page. Two dynamic powerhouse institutions on YouTube giving you nothing but black power, black divinity. I want you to subscribe immediately. I want you to become a member. I want you, you can click the link right down in the video description, the chat. You'll get a video introduction, rundown on the membership, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarasun Seti General Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. The General got a new website up on Teachable, uploading a lot of dynamic curriculums, powerhouse programs, certificate courses. First one up, 25 Steps to the Redemption of Definitive Black Manhood, designed by the General, strictly for the brothers. It's an amazing, amazing course. All you had to do is just click that link right over in the chat. You get a preview. Also included the Brotherhood of Heru Roundtable live stream, where the brothers meet once a week discussing very vital, important, powerful information pertinent to our growth and development. Make sure you get on over there, family. Check it out. Get the preview. Become a brother. Become a member today. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarasun Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. I know you're going to like and love. Get over there, check out that catalog, get a discount, shop and save and shop. Pull the fire alarm. We dropping nuclear bombs on Patreon. You already know what it is. Number fire, over 500 exclusive live streams. The link is right there at the top of the chat. Click it. Click it. Get over there. Check out that menu. 500 powerful, off-the-chain, explosive fire presentations that you cannot find nowhere else. I want you to check it out, family. Become a patron today. To all the family out there, donate to the General. Thank you. Appreciate you. Those would like to donate. The link is in the chat. Appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarasun Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Well, it's going down, family. It's going down. Donald Trump didn't turn the heat up on Habibi. He didn't turn the heat up on Habibi and them. And it ain't looking good. You understand what I'm saying? I don't think they're going to be able to patch this shit up. Yeah, Donald Trump didn't put tariffs. He's sick of India. You see, they've been straddling the fence. And listen to me, man, when I tell y'all this shit. Y'all so loving. Y'all so caring. These motherfuckers that running, all these motherfuckers that running these countries is gangsters. Y'all act like these motherfuckers is some type of, ain't now one of these motherfuckers got any righteousness, any morality. All of these motherfuckers is gangsters. They all fleecing the nations. You understand? They all lying in their pockets, some more than others, but they all getting over on the goddamn people. They all making deals behind the goddamn curtains, behind the door, you see, that you don't know about. And so you act like one is, no, some got more power than others. But if they had that same kind of power, they be doing the same goddamn thing because they doing the same goddamn thing. Some just doing it on a more escalated level. That's just all it is to it. And so you got India. See, India, and see, that's not, we know who the Naga Kushites is. We're not speaking to the Naga Kushites. You understand what I'm saying? We talking about these off-brand. That's who's in charge of it right now, the off-brand. You see, and they operate just like a Neanderthal, because they is a Neanderthal. They got goddamn, see, y'all want to say, oh, well, I don't give a goddamn. What you think they got over there on our people? A goddamn caste system on our people right now. Been had it, the longest caste system on the goddamn planet. You see? And so now, when you look at, India. India's India's goddamn beefing with China. But you see how quick China is to run over to India now. They were just in a goddamn scuffle, maybe last year, I believe, where some bodies they left some bodies on both sides, I believe. Some motherfuckers got killed and shit because China want to take some shit from some land up in there. Yeah, they want to, I believe it's up in that I don't know what area that's, but they fighting over some land. You see what I'm saying? All of them got, and they want to perpetrate. And motherfuckers, that's why motherfuckers know what's going on. Y'all, they're just like when United States got into it with Saudi Arabia. You see what I'm saying? They wanted to hook up with Iran and shit and this, that, and the third. Ain't seen nothing come out of that shit. All be fronting and fraudulating. You know what I'm saying? Saudi Arabia not about to work with no goddamn. They've been fucking arch enemies for the last 1,000 motherfucking years. You see what I'm saying? And so yeah, they'll perpetrate the fraud for a minute, but when Russia is tighter with Iran. You know what I'm saying? And so, Saudi Arabia know at the end of the day, if they get into it, that Russia is going to support Iran. And so here they come running back to the United States. You understand what I'm saying? Get back on United States titty. You see what I'm saying? Because they know when it comes time for the armaments, Russia gonna give Iran the armaments, and they're gonna leave Saudi Arabia out in the cold. And so here they come running back, and it's the same way with India. India, you can look at India over there. Motherfucking roads, man, they still on dirt roads. The goddamn cows over there, you can see they ribs from 2 blocks away. Goddamn cows over there skinny than a motherfucker. Ain't no meat on them motherfuckers. You see, when all ribs. You understand? That's the only thing you can get off of a goddamn Indian cow, ribs. And they're going to be skinny ribs. You understand what I'm saying? You might not get no meat off the ribs. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't going to get no meat off the ribs. So they over there skinny. Goats and shit over there skinny. Everything over there skinny and shit. And filthy and every goddamn, yes it is. They got enough nerve to sit up there. We see the shit right on YouTube. Yeah, it's fucked up over here too. But it's really fucked up over there. It's fucked up over here too. But it's really fucked up over there. You feel what I'm saying? And so, the thing is, India is a fence rider. You's a fence rider. When goddamn China on your head, see, when China on your head, Russia ain't gonna really support you like that. You see what I'm saying? If China and India get into it, Russia gonna let China do its thing on India. See, that's some play shit right there. You know what I'm saying? That's some play shit right there. That's a fraudulated ass relationship. When motherfuckers come together that really don't like each other and pretend like they coming together to forge some type of coalition to fight, the United States or whoever, but you really don't fuck with each other. So even though you do, it's still like, you already thinking like what's going to happen after this situation, because you already know y'all going to split. You already know you're going to split one way or another. You see, China wants some land from fucking Russia. They kind of hinting on it because they took that goddamn land at a time when China was weak. Back during, right at World War II, right after the Opium Wars and up and through that period and shit, they took some land. You see what I'm saying? They took some land from China up there, Manchuria and things of that, and they want that land back. You see what I'm saying? Is Russia going to give up the land? So it's some underlying shit there that, you know what I'm saying, that they not talking about. And the same with India. So when you look at Russia, you look at China, you look at India, they all got underlying beefs that a lot of the world don't know about that's there. But yet and still, they're going to fake like they got some type of goddamn coalition going on against the United States. So what India is doing, I mean, you might as well, I mean, and like I say, they gangsters. Okay, I'm not saying this based on no morality or none of that, because ain't no morality in none of their ass. You see, we just talking about on some, let's just talk about this shit on some gangster shit. You see what I'm saying? Let's talk about this shit. United States is fighting, you know, they fighting a war, a silent war against Russia through Ukraine, right? And so United States and Russia, and the European Union, they trying to collapse Russia. You see what I'm saying? They didn't put tariffs on the motherfuckers, nobody to buy gas and shit and this, that, and the third. And so what India is doing, and it's okay. It's okay. You propping this motherfucker up. India making money off of Russia right now. You see what I'm saying? They buying the oil, dirt cheap. Whatever they buying, the oil, the gas, they buying it dirt cheap. And then they reselling it. That's what they doing. Okay, that's all right. But motherfucker, the United States looking at it like, bitch, motherfucker, we in a war right now. You trying to make a profit. We trying to collapse these motherfuckers. And you propping them up because you know what I'm saying? You selling extra nomical amounts of goddamn. And it's your right to do it. But then what the fuck? Hey, how? And I hear people out there talking about partners and friends, and you know, ain't nobody about to partner with no motherfucker, and you technically at war with this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? The United States technically at war with Russia. That's really what it is. They're using goddamn Ukraine to fight the war. And here, you know, you gonna jump in and buy extra nomical amounts of goddamn oil from the motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? They show how you know how much gas or whatever, I don't know if it's oil or gas, one of went from like 2%, 1% all the way up to 42%. You see what I'm saying? That's how you know you really buying. So you buying and you selling this shit probably triple fold. You killing the game right now. You propping him up. You propping him up. So on the gangster, and this gangster, just let's deal with it. It's your right to do it, but bitch, motherfucker, you stepping off in the lane. You stepping off in the lane, motherfucker. You stepping off in the lane. That's really what you doing. You stepping off in the lane, and they telling your bitch ass, step out the lane. Step out the lane. We didn't tell you to bring your ass over here and buy 40 and your shit go up 42%. You holding this motherfucker up. You holding him up. I think they are China right there with him. You understand what I'm saying? But China is the end. You know, they the adversary. India want to pretend like they the friend. But how you the friend? If you the guy, if you the friend with Russia and you friends with the United States, bitch, step out the way then. Step out the way. And I'm a mediate. I'm a mediate, but don't, if the scale, you got to balance the scale. That's it. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you do more for this friend than you do for this friend, then that's your friend, motherfucker. So I don't know what they crying for over there. If he put tariffs on you, bitch nigga, you chose your friend. You chose your friend because you supposed to be balanced. You're supposed to be in balance. You're supposed to step out of the motherfucker in between the two. You understand? And mediate. You ain't supposed to be 42%. What did you buy from the United States on that level? Did you go up? Did you go up on some exports from the United States? Did you say, okay, I'm gonna buy 42% worth of this from the United States? 42? No, you did that for Russia. You prop Russia up at a time when they at odds with the United States. Okay, you supporting them. You supporting them. You with the BRICS shit. You're not a friend. India is not a friend of the United States. You see what I'm saying? You're not. You're a friend with Russia. You're a friend with Russia, and they're going to turn their back on your ass. You understand what I'm saying? Watch what I tell you. You motherfuckers. And I'm just going to say, because it ain't nothing but gangsters there. I know what's going to happen. They're going to use your ass because you the little motherfucker. Yes, she is. You the little one. Economic, you the little one. Russia got the military. China got the military and the wealth. You see what I'm saying? Russia has still got the oil and the gas. You see what I'm saying? So you the third partner, but you not. You the weakest out of the three. You the weakest. You the weakest. You see what I'm saying? They got shit you ain't got. Period. But the one thing about it, China is a conniving motherfucker. They want to be on top of everything. They not partnering with India to fucking be friends with it. They partnering with India, you understand, to slight the United States. You see what I'm saying? But they still want that land. They still got some shit going on where they run them pipelines up through them, that area that they trying to take. That's really why they trying to take it. They trying to run them pipelines and shit up through that land all the way to the Middle East. You see what I'm saying? So they can get that pipe case they get into it with the United States and they shut their ass down on that water. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because they anticipating that they're going to shut their ass down on that water. They ain't going to be able to get that oil about the Iran and shit. That ain't going to be possible at that time. They're going to be sinking all that shit. So in order for them to survive a war like that, they trying to build that pipeline from up through them mountains down through Afghanistan, Kashmir, all through that area, over into Iran. And so that's why they was trying to take some of that. And they didn't already, and so they didn't fell out over it. And they didn't say it that China now is drawing maps. They drawing maps showing that land that's India's is now part of China. Yeah, and they had a problem with it. They letting them know how they now all of a sudden y'all motherfuckers is friends. Yeah. Now all of a sudden y'all motherfuckers is friends and shit. But after all is said and done, China is gonna bully India. India gonna get what's coming to them. Yeah, they're gonna get. China is gonna get on y'all. So India, if they know better, if they know better, they better turn back around. Cause again, when China get on India ass, Russia ain't gonna do shit. They're gonna stay out of it because they more loyal to China than fucking India. You understand what I'm saying? Because when they jumped on them the last time, they ain't gonna do shit. Russia don't want to fuck with China. China is stronger than Russia. You see what I'm saying? China is number two. China is number two. They ain't got enough soldiers to fuck with China. You see what I'm saying? China will fuck Russia up, man. Straight up. They'll fuck Russia up. If Ukraine gave you, they ain't got a chance in hell because they not about to bomb China and get away. No way. They ain't about to do nothing like that. China will take it to fuck. They had to go nuclear on China. Any type of going to the ground, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. They can give it up. China take it to Russia. So if China get on India's ass, Russia ain't gonna do shit. So all of that is fake. Yeah, China already back. That's where they intend to take some of that goddamn that pipeline up through there. They intend to take it through Pakistan too. Yeah, yeah, they intended because really that area that they fighting over, India and Pakistan is fighting over that same area, Kashmir. You see what I'm saying? They fighting over that area is rich and shit. You know what I'm saying? I think it very well may be one of their bread baskets. You know what I'm saying? Where a lot of food and shit is grown and shit like that. So I had to look in, but I think it's a damn bread basket. You know, and it's a very critical piece, you know, as far as, you know, them putting that pipeline up through there. So they gonna back Pakistan any goddamn way. You know what I'm saying? They were saying that China might have been helping Pakistan this last time, you know, but that's neither here nor there. So just letting you know, India, they in, yeah, Pakistan ain't shit. They ain't shit. They ain't nothing but Indian Muslims. That's all they is. An Indian that practice Islam. That's all they is. Indians that practice Hinduism, and Pakistanis is fucking Indians that practice Islam. That's all they is. You see? But anyway, family, I get right black. We got a hell of a lineup. I'm gonna keep it moving. Arm yourself. Get over there to Patreon. Click that link at the top, family. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black Pop.